Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekend analysis this evening. Today, we'll be going through our usual pairs. The market is closed, so this gives us an opportunity to look at how the week played out and what we can expect next week. So, before we even begin, please note that we are currently running a promo with the Instant Pro where you get 40% off with the promo code PRO40. Also, the Instant Prime, where you get 35% off with the promo code Prime35, and the Instant Classic, where you get 30% off with the promo code Classic30. And lastly, the Instant Light, where you get 30% off using the promo code Light30. And last but not the least, for the challenges, you get 25% off with the promo code Challenges25. So make sure you grab yourself an account before this promo ends on the 3rd of May, which is literally Sunday. So make sure you grab yourself an account before this promo ends. So without further ado, let us jump right into our analysis. So dollar index started off the week a bit strong, then all of a sudden it weakened. Yes, it weakened. The same day there was a bank intervention. Basically, at the end of the month, it just decided to weaken out of nowhere and it dropped strongly. And just today, is when it dropped further and then started to recover. But overall, we're still holding this and we're still anticipating that this would reach 101 quite soon. So let's keep an eye watch on that on the dollar index. The euro dollar also did the same thing. It was on its way to the downside and then month end hit. It was literally like they were paying out or some traders were cashing out somehow and it decided to push all the way up. But now it seems to be below break even and now it's continuing to push to the downside. So hopefully we will reach 1.1500. And if that is not the case, then if it does violate the top, then we might be long for euro dollar, but that is highly unlikely if the dollar index continues to push up. And let's look at dollar yen. Dollar yen went right through it. Right now, it is closed on break even for the day. It pushed even further down, made a new low, and now it's pushing back up. The question is the job done? Maybe, maybe not. Because as you know, pin bars are always levels where the market reverses to. We have talked about this over and over and over again. You need to keep that in mind because if you look here, this is a pin bar, it got right there. This is a pin bar, it got right there. There are pin bars almost everywhere, even here, it got right there. Like pin bars are the market is attracted to pin bars. So those are key levels you can anticipate for the market to reverse to. Even just here, it pushed all the way up. So we're very, very, very close to take profit. And then we ended up getting stopped out, unfortunately. So what can we anticipate for this coming week? Well, this coming week, can we literally see the sentiment that it's almost 50-50? Yeah, 49% sellers for 51% buyers. So literally the market can go anywhere at this point. So we need to be careful of how we strategize this. But because there is this so-called fair value gap, we might actually be coming somewhere into this area, probably the midpoint just about here. Then maybe we might continue all the way down. So that is what I'm anticipating for next week. The midpoint just here, probably at 158,500 is where we could be coming up to. This could be a nice long an opportunity to the upside without much repercussion. So we could be seeing ourselves come all the way back up here. And then if we do see some rejection of this area, then we could be looking for ourselves to come all the way down. But this is what I anticipate for next week on dollar yen. Then let's look at pound yen. Pound yen, at least, well, we were looking for a pullback into this area and it actually put back and stopped us out immediately, which is crazy. And this is also in the 50-50 range right now as well. I don't know, it seems to have reached its midpoint as well in between here, but we shall see next week. Right now, are making sales are making much more sense at this point in time. So a short with a high stop loss just there, coming all the way to the downside here could be an ideal play. And if you're feeling more generous, I think if you push it all the way down here to this support level right here. So this is where we could be seeing ourselves coming down to, because this was literally 5.4 trillion yen that was pumped into the market for this intervention to actually take place. So this may either recover or continue with the move. But right now, this can be a very good play as a 4-to-1 trade right now, coming to the downside all the way to 210. Exactly 210 could be a great take profit area. Then let's look at dollar Mexican. So dollar Mexican, unfortunately, got stopped out, and the market is literally at this level here, and it pushed all the way up, and we had a rejection. It seems we're going to go all the way up as well, like some dollar strength. We had some weakness as well at the end of the month, but it seems we could be going all the way up. And I do think we might be coming probably back to 18 or now dollar Mexican. So we might actually be seeing ourselves come back to 18 right there. And this could be a nice 6-to-1 trade on dollar Mexicano. So let us anticipate that with a lower loss stop loss. So we are anticipating dollar strength, especially since we have NFP next week. And then CAD Swiss, unfortunately, we got topped out as well. It pushed further to the upside. But I can literally say at this point, we can still probably have a short here where the market can possibly go down with high stop loss right there. And we could possibly be seeing ourselves probably come down to where this upward trend started from. So this could be a nice 7-to-1 trade. Right now, I'm literally picking trades that are even giving us more than 1-to-1. So that's literally what the market is giving us. And let's look at pound dollar. So pound dollar, it is going quite well at the moment in time, and nothing is shocking to pound dollar. We had our move to the downside and we pushed all the way up. Will this move continue and actually get us all the way to 1.38? Well, possibly. So let us just wait and see as the week unfolds. Then gold. Gold has been riding for months now. Well, almost a month. It pushed all the way down as the month was ending, and then it pushed back all the way up. So next week we could be seeing maybe further upside movement. If not, if we come all the way down, then it would definitely be stopped out, and maybe this could be a start of a downtrend. And once again, don't forget we have this spin bar here, so the job is not yet done. We might actually be coming here, so let us keep an eye watch on that, as the market is attracted, like I always said, is attracted to pin bars. So let us make sure we keep an eye watch on that as well. Then let's move over to NAS 100. NAS 100 is almost there. Our take profit was around 28,000. We pushed up today at least 27,800, and 28,000 is just a 300 shy of that. So it's a high possibility, like probably next week, especially if the NFP numbers are good, we can see stocks continue all the way up, and as 100 will follow through up to 28,000, and this will definitely push through the 4-to-1 trade that we are looking for. Then finally, let's look at crypto. So crypto has been moving sideways. You haven't really seen much movement, but it crashed all the way down to 75,000 just based off some small news. But we are still long, possibly coming all the way to 60,000. So that is what we anticipated on Bitcoin. Then Ethereum, same thing. We are looking to come to 1,700. Right now, we've just literally reached break even. So we are hoping that this continues as well to the downside. And hello, Prashan. Yes, welcome to our analysis. So, as usual, also last but not the least, let us look at US 30 for Gaston, even though I see he's not here, but I'm sure he will watch the replay just as most of you. So, US 30 managed to hit take profit right there on point for a 2-to-1 trade. So, what are we anticipating for next week? Well, next week we could possibly be looking again to long US 30, but where can be a key area to buy from? Probably into this area where the market pulled back from. So we could be seeing ourselves come back here into this area, which could have been used as a stop loss for most people, but we are not most people. So our stop loss may be right below here around 47,300, and then we could be pushing all the way up possibly to 51,000. So this could be a nice almost 2-to-1 trade. So this is what we can anticipate for next week on US 30. All right. Thank you, Prashan. Yes, of course. I'm usually talking here alone, but mostly people do comment, those who are online and everything. Thank you for keeping company. Is there a pair that you'd like us to look at, Prashan, that may be of interest to you? Is there a pair? Because I've gone through everything. Is there a particular pair you'd like us to look at? Do you have any comments on the analysis? What may you be looking to buy or sell next week and everything like that? Well, as you're still thinking about that, Prashan, yes, we already covered the gold. So if you want to see gold, you have to rewatch the analysis. We already tackled that. S- So before we even go further, and if you have any points, Prashan, don't forget we have promos running which are ending on the 3rd of May at 11:59 p.m. CET. So make sure you grab yourself an account. 40% off Instant Pro using the promo code PRO40. Instant Prime 25% off using the promo code Prime35. Instant Classic using the promo code Classic30 gives you 30% off. Instant Light with promo code Light30 also gives you the promo code 30, rather gives you 30% off. The challenges, lastly, you get 25% off using the promo code challenges25. So make sure you grab yourself an account um soon enough. Prashan, join our Discord. Next week we're offering a giveaway for NFP. So make sure you grab yourself an account before the promo ends. Right. So this is where we come to an end with our analysis this evening. I hope you liked it, and I hope you have a jolly good weekend. Have plenty of rest and happy trading.